And before I forget, I'll actually put this clip at the start of the video. Excuse the muffling, folks. I've got the mic on, as you can see, but because it's so windy, it's either a choice of wind noise or a muffled mic. So today you're going to have to put up with the muffled mic, so I do apologise. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon to you all. It's the 2nd of January today. I think it's a Saturday. I think it is, yes. And we're here today at the top of Montrose Beach and at the far end of St Cyrus Beach at the wee nature reserve. Lots of nature here, lots of birds and things, but there's a lot of World War II memorabilia. There's loads down the other end at the old airfield, but up here is where all the tank traps are. Look at that funny wee island in the middle of the pond there. There's lots of these little estuaries and things up here, folks. Is that what you call them? Estuaries? Estuaries. Little bits of water where there's wildlife is pottering about. Now here's all the old war stuff up here. Maybe there's bridges from the war. But here's all the tank traps. Just up this area here, that's where they all start. World War II tank traps. All lying on the sides, obviously. I don't think there's any that's still standing up. It's always interesting to see. There's hundreds of them here. They go all the way along the banks of the water. See the right flat kind of area. Obviously the tanks can kind of come charging up here. Right, here's a few more up this area. Watch you don't fall with all these bumps. But under here there's still loads of unexploded bombs and bullets and things. Yeah, look at all these. There's a fair few of them. Look, geese. Is that geese? I don't know. I can actually hear them all now. They're going to come this way. There's hundreds of them. There's loads over there as well, look. Wow. There's the signs there, and yet more tank traps here. Look, now I'm just waiting to see these geese take off again, because that was quite good to see. There's millions of them just over there in that field. So what I might do is just walk down this path here towards the viaduct and keep an eye on them. This is a nice picture looking down the Esk. I think this is the Esk estuary. There's the geese just over there in that field. This is St Cyrus Beach to the left, at the top there, and Montrose Beach to the right. So, if it's not bad enough with Brexit and the COVID, the next thing the media is trying to scare us with is the polar vortex. Never seen the like of this in 500 years. Mega storms and ice blasts and snow is going to hit the UK and shut it down even more. Honestly, folks, it's just, I'm going to stop watching the news. It's just ridiculous. It's just full of negativity, isn't it? What's it? We'll get a couple of flurries of snow and that's it. So keep an eye out for this polar vortex. That's allegedly coming, and it's going to shut us down even more. The joys, the joys. So keep an eye out for that, folks, and we can play this back in a few months' time and see if it actually did come. That's why I like this walk. It's a lot of contrast. You've got the beach, then you've got the kind of marshy wetlands, then you get the woods here, then it goes on to like the old railway path, and then back through the old airfield. So you can see the viaduct there through the woods. I was here a few months ago and I filmed this, but I don't think I actually ever put it on YouTube as far as I can remember. I don't know why. I think I just ran out of kind of, just couldn't be bothered. But yeah, let's try and get under the viaduct up here along the bottom path. There's two paths here. There's a top path there and there's a bottom path. Okay, so there it is in all its splendour. And then there's an old bridge in the background there as well. Right, we've made it down there via about 18 more dogs barking at each other. So look, there's the viaduct. It's awesome underneath it. It's huge. And the old bridge is down here, but I don't know if you can get to it. There is some kind of homemade bridge, but whether or not you can get across this wooden plank, like a derelict bridge. But there's the old bridge, folks. And can we get the two in the same shot? Yes, we can. There's some sort of bridge there, but it looks a bit dilapidated, so I'm going to go for the wooden plank, folks. Let's walk the plank. Doesn't collapse under my weight. Right, we're over to the old bridge. Right, now it's a bit boggy, sandy over here. I don't think you can get across the water, obviously, but we'll go just round to this corner a bit. Oh, it's echoey. Hello. Spares! 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 So this is as far as you can get, folks. You can see people walking across the viaduct there. But yeah, it's lovely down here. It's so nice, especially on a nice crisp sunny day like today. Excellent stuff. I'm going to try and just walk along just a little bit further because there's some kind of etching on the bridge there, folks, which I've never seen before. Is it just a mark, or is it a... I don't know, I think it's just an old window thing. There's a lorry going across. There he goes. So the bridge is a one way, you have to wait. I think it's at far end there, you've got to wait for cars to come. Actually no, you've got to wait there, there's a waiting bit there. So coming across this way, we've got right away. Yes, it's very oldie weldy here, folks. There's another one coming. So yeah, what I was looking for is that thing there. So I think it's just an old porthole or something. Yeah, I think it is, because there's another one just there. Well, so much from a 5-minute quick video. This is going to be another 10-15 minute one, I think, folks. Sorry about that. But yeah, I love looking at old bridges and things, bridges and viaducts, especially when they're built like this. It's always the same in videos though, you don't get the actual size element of them because they're big, especially the viaduct there. It's huge, absolutely huge. Right, then the path goes back up here, folks. Montrose 3 miles up via the viaduct. The sign down there said 3 miles. That one says 4 miles. St Cyrus 3, Montrose 4, Kinnabar half. So a quick nosy on the viaduct. Right, still don't have my coffee yet, but let's just sit here in the sun, do you think? Or I'll just go back to the car. So now back to the car. I think I'll just go back to the car, folks, and just sit and enjoy it in peace. Because no doubt somebody will come along and annoy me. Right, 3 miles back to the car park, 4 miles back into the town. Let's go.